morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Today is Monday, May 3rd, 2024. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. We finally got to hear from new defensive coordinator Nick Sorensen on Friday, and two answers really stuck out to me. First, the question that I have wondered about for weeks was finally asked. Nick, what exactly is Brandon Staley's role in this defense?
It's more holistic. He's been kind of helping me overall. He's been involved with pretty much everything, as far as here, we did this. I've been kind of talking him through how we play certain things, watching stuff throughout the league and what other teams do, some of the things that he did. Would this fit? Would it not fit in our defense? And some things I was already familiar with just watching different defenses. You naturally see other defenses do things. And he's been more connected with the DBs and the nickels but he also has experience elsewhere with the ends and outside linebackers. But with the staff that we have, I think for me it's going to just be really helpful that he's done it before and he's had success and he's been a head coach as well. So it's just, like I said, it's been great.
That sounds to me like Staley is going to be the big picture guy and Nick Sorensen is going to call more of the day-to-day stuff, right? Sort of like a Michael Scott, Jim Halpert situation from The Office. How did that work out anyway? Oh, moving on. The second thing Sorensen said that really jumped out to me was this response to a very simple question. Nick, why do you think you got this job?
I think you'd have to ask Kyle and John and ownership. I think I was here. I understand the defense, familiarity with it, with the guys, and how we play, what's expected. I think we all know what we expect out of the defense and our team. So probably have to ask Kyle about that.
Yeesh, he could have handled that better. And look, does this mean he's going to be a bad defensive coordinator? Absolutely not, right? Maybe dealing with the media, just not his thing. But that answer didn't exactly fill me with a lot of confidence. One more for you before we go. Take a listen to Jacob Cowing. Cowing was handling punts at rookie minicamp last week, and he revealed a pretty lofty goal for his first season in the NFL.
I think, in this moment for me is just continue to get better at that aspect of my game is, catching and getting comfortable and, just trying to get the ball down the field and trying to go score a touchdown. I heard that over a decade here that it hasn't been accomplished yet. So that's definitely on one of my goals this year.
He is absolutely right. The 49ers have actually gone 4,628 days without a punt return touchdown. Ted Ginn was the last guy to do it in 2011. I'd say we're due. By the way, one more note I should have mentioned. There are only two unsigned draft picks from the 49ers class. One is first rounder Ricky Pearsall, and the second is Jared Kingston, an offensive lineman taken in the 6th round. All of the undrafted free agents have signed their contracts. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Monday. Which 49er game gave you goosebumps? Jason Aponte has that story up on NinersNation.com now. If you want to find out his game that gave him goosebumps, click the link in the description of this episode. One thing to watch, a classic shoe is returning. Nike is bringing back the cleats that Deion Sanders wore with the 49ers in 1994. They're called the Air Diamond Turfs. They will be released in the spring of 2025. They have that custom red and gold color scheme that Deion wore when he won Defensive Player of the Year for the 49ers in 1994. They will retail for around $150. One thing you may have missed, Mike Nolan is apparently still coaching. If you are a 49ers fan of a certain age, you remember Mike Nolan on the sidelines for the Niners in the suit. He used to wear a full dress suit during games. Reebok flipped out because he wasn't wearing their merchandise and they had to deal with the NFL. So Reebok actually had to make like a nice suit for Mike Nolan to wear, which honestly was probably the most memorable aspect of his tenure with the 49ers. But he is still in the UFL. Apparently, David Lombardi tweeted out a picture. His Panthers have won 3 straight games. So, yay, go Panthers in the UFL. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you click the bell, you'll get notified every single time we go live, which is every single weekday for you today. I will be with NFL Network's Clayton Holloway, 10 a.m. Pacific time He was with us before. You guys loved it. So we're bringing Clayton back. Very excited. Let's see the inside dirt that he might know, that he might be able to tell us. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk later today.